Okay guys, so I'm here today in a tree in La Road with my friend Laetitia. Many of you will know Laetitia from the Irish Baptist College, but today Laetitia's just going to share with us a little bit about what she feels the Lord is calling her into, and some of her upcoming year's plans to serve with FU in Marseille. So Laetitia, just tell us a little bit about yourself. Kind of how you come to know the Lord and where you're from and those kinds of things.
Well, I'm French. I grew up in a Christian family, but I came to know the Lord when I was a child. I joined the Irish Baptist College in 2017 just because I longed to know God's Word and to know my God better. And also now I wish to use the gifts that He has given me to serve Him. And so that's how I ended up.
Yeah, wonderful.
Here.
So you have done some studies at the Irish Baptist College. You've enjoyed that. So what do you feel is next then? You know, where do you feel the Lord is guiding you in terms of service for Him and so on?
Yeah. Well, initially I thought I would serve the Lord in Carcassonne. It was a church where I did my placement, my cross-cultural placement, and I thought, oh, that may be a good place to start serve the Lord, look for a job aside the ministry, and then see what God will do next.
Yeah.
But then in May, I received a newsletter from a friend, Miriam, and who is working full-time at the FEU, the Foyer Évangélique Universitaire in Marseille. And so she was asking for prayer for new co-workers, colleagues who would share the gospel with her in the city of Marseille towards students. And I thought, well, maybe that could be me. Well, she was looking for men and for couples. I'm neither of them, but I thought, okay, maybe if this is not my place, she would just say, oh no. But if it's God's will, I'd end up there.
Yeah, for sure. So the Foyer Universitaire Évangélique is an organisation that works among university students, sharing the gospel and discipling and so on. So what is it going to be like in Marseille? Just share with us a little bit of the context for that.
Yeah, so Marseille is very big, a huge city. It's the second largest city in France after Paris. It's also a very cosmopolitan city. You have many people from Maghreban backgrounds, so North Africa. You have also people, a very large Jewish community. And you have also Comorians, people from Comoros that are even in larger number than in their own capital. So it's a great place to reach people for Christ that maybe cannot be reached in their own country.
Yeah, amen. That's great.
And I forgot, it has like 94,000 students.
94,000
and at the
students.
doorstep of the church where is the FEU, 10,000 students are sleeping and working, studying.
That's marvelous. So there's all these students here and there's so much potential to reach them for Christ. So, you know, tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing then in September and for the year.
So usually the way the FEU was working, and Miriam was doing faithfully door-to-door work in the residences of the student accommodation places. She was also doing bookstalls and before the campus, and also Bible studies, Bible discovery groups. So there is a big turnover with the students, so they come for a few months. So that's quite challenging, but it's also exciting.
That's wonderful. So you mentioned the Church of the Temple Protestant Évangélique de Marseille. Who else is going to be partnering with you in this ministry? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so as I was exchanging with Miriam, I also chatted with my church in Paris, in Boulogne-Billancourt, Eve and Pablo Martinez. Pablo was studying at IBC 40 years ago, and so they really fully supported me in this ministry. And I also shared this idea with a project with Mervyn Scott from the Baptist Mission. And so Baptist Mission and the committee decided to support me too. So I'm really greatly thankful for that.
Yeah.
Also thankful because I just use the opportunity to say thank you to all of you who have supported me for my master, and I have registered for it. So thank you very much for that, because I will be able to do it part-time while working at this ministry.
Yeah. We thank all of our partners so much for the
Yeah.
support that they give us, prayerfully and financially and with encouragement and so on. So this is the end of our interview with Laetitia, but just as the video continues, you're going to see some prayer points come up on the screen, and we would love you to pray for Laetitia during this year, that she would know the Lord's blessing and the Lord's help as she serves him over in Marseille. So thank you so very much for watching, and thank you so much for your continued support.
Yes, thank you.